Welcome to Gonzalez and Galyean, episode 10.
And we're probably going to have sound difficulties, but it's going to be A-okay, right?
Yeah, we have some sound waves that don't look great. Oh, who's this guy? Oh, is this guy over here?
It's not, his last name's not Boone, and it's not, and the Lion's Den. It is Davis.
Daniel Davis. Do the echo.
Oh, yeah.
Do the echo.
Oh, yeah. We're on two. Oh, we're both on. Daniel Davis. This is like the 5th time we mentioned him in a podcast, and now we have him. So
I decided to get him on here.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to say hello.
The real deal.
Hey.
And he's going to be extremely quiet because our microphone sucks that we have for him.
I'll speak up.
Nice.
Speaking up's nice.
Yeah.
Well, now that we got you here, we just wanted to say this.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Get out of here, man.
Just,
All right,
just
guys,
go.
I guess I'll just get out.
No,
We're glad to have you, but we don't want you to stay. It's just,
Yeah, it's
Not
just,
too long. I've been known to be a rambler.
Oh, well, that's good. You'd be great for the podcast.
you're just here for the thumbnail to drive in
All
viewers.
right, guys.
All right, so, I mean,
Basically, first off, we need to get to know
Mr. Daniel Davis.
Daniel Davis, for those who don't know. I wrote down notes.
Oh, some notes about me.
Kinda.
Detective Rocky.
Yeah, well, I mean, so first, you are a middle school teacher?
Well,
correct?
actually, now I'm going to be a high school teacher this next year.
Oh,
3 years
snap.
of middle school, then now high school.
Nice. So he's
Very
moving up. And
Adult.
math, correct?
Mathematics is the name of the game. Algebra is the class.
That's the name of the game. I'm gonna have it. I'm gonna have a game for you here in a second.
Getting that boom roasted button ready then, huh?
Yeah. I feel like those audios are quiet. I turned them up too. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Yeah. Just bring your mic closer to.
Bring the mic closer, like
Yes,
this.
sir.
Yes. Check.
I don't know if you have any other notes. I have this game. We're gonna play with him here in a second.
Oh, well,
But
I mean, we established that he's a teacher,
yeah,
but he was also a quarterback in college.
Oh,
Come on.
hitting his
Yeah.
Gotta drop
history.
them facts right quick.
little pigskin back in the day, back in my prime. But I mean, I can still sling it. I can still sling a football over them mountains.
Oh yeah,
But
Uncle Rico vibes, no doubt.
vibes.
Yeah.
You should see the 3-step and let her rip. It's pretty good.
Talking about let it rip. Let's talk about what happened at youth camp. Just from your perspective.
Yeah, Mr.
That
Ankle
injury.
Breaker.
So I just learned what this game was. What is it? King of the Courts.
Yeah, King of the Hill, King of the
I
Courts.
was like, man, these kids don't know what's coming after them. You know, as a kid that played basketball in kindergarten and first grade, and never after that, I felt like my skills were superior to everybody else's. And the shoes that I was wearing, the little Adidas flat bottoms, I felt like, man, I was just ready to go out there and ball on some kids. And I did a couple times.
Maybe you're one of them.
Ryan was one of them, exactly. And right before the bad part.
What was that?
I clicked boom roasted. It didn't.
I heard
Yeah,
it. I
yeah,
heard
yeah.
it.
Oh, okay, good.
So I try to put the moves on Ryan, and after that, well, that sounds pretty nice. I don't know what just happened.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
But after I was dribbling into him, and I don't know anything about basketball, so I was kind of like hip checking him towards the goal, and then I just did a fadeaway jumper, man. I knew that I'd make it. I just felt it as I took the shot, and all the kids were like, and I swished it. It was nothing but chain.
Beautiful sound,
Are they
honestly.
chain nets?
Yeah.
I didn't even realize that. I sat there and watched for a little bit, and I
It
didn't
was a
even
good
notice.
time. I felt like I was on top of the world, and then I got humbled really quick. So the next King of the Courts situation, I don't know who I was going against. Maybe it was like Perry or
Probably.
Creighton. Or
If you got hurt, it's probably Perry.
I tried to
Oh.
do this thing called a layup, and I just ran underneath him and jumped up and landed really weird. I heard the back of my leg pop and got scared real quick.
And it's still swollen to this day.
It's still hurting. I'd bring it up, but doctor said not to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No podcast legs for y'all.
Ooh.
But when I
Alright.
landed, I heard the pop, and my leg got an instant shot of adrenaline. And, I told some kids that I was injured, and they were like, just walk it off, Brother Daniel. Just walk it off. And I told them, I was like, no, go get somebody. Something's wrong here. I was like, I see Greg over there. Go grab Greg. And they went and grabbed him, and That's all she wrote. He came over and was like, "Oh yeah, you're hurting."
Yeah.
He hurting.
First night of youth camp.
Yeah,
First night.
Yeah.
That
he
brings
just has
me
to limp
to-
around the rest of the week.
That brings me to my next question. Because I was looking at your bio before you came here. And it says,
Instagram.
yeah, it says, you have no idea how high I can fly.
Oh.
So, how high can you fly now?
Oh, I mean, I've still got the Air Jordan 48-inch vertical.
There we
I'm still
go.
dunking on these kids, but
Yeah.
that's actually a quote from my favorite TV show, The Office.
The Office?
Yeah, The Office, right there.
Yeah, I got an office button here.
You didn't press it hard
I
enough.
didn't hear it.
Boom. Roasted.
There it
Yeah.
is. It's a little bit after that. That's the one where Michael has a Comedy Central roast about himself.
Yeah.
The
Takes it
one I'm talking
professional.
about is when he actually quits Dunder Mifflin. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
Oh,
If you
yeah.
haven't seen The Office. But he goes and quits. Tells David Wallace that he wants to quit, and he's like, "You have no idea how high I can fly." And it really motivated me. It inspired me. So that's my
Dang.
bio on Instagram and Twitter.
Nice. I didn't even catch that. I wouldn't even understood that as an office reference.
I'm just a good reporter, honestly.
Yeah, but yeah,
What's
get the
that
scoop.
one that goes and does all the rap people?
Do
It's
it.
a weird, really weird name, and he really gets in there. Also, like the guy who does the Hot Wings, Sean Evans.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know who you're talking about. Sway?
Is this
Talking about
Sway? I don't know.
Sway in the morning.
Might be.
Oh,
Might be.
I've heard of him at least.
Yeah, that's where they do the 5 fingers of death challenge.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
5 different beats to,
Yeah, those are
Lonnie.
cool.
Yeah,
And
that's dope.
Andy Minnie was on that once, right?
Yeah, he ate that thing up too.
Dude, it was pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. That's my first voice crack for today. Yeah.
Voice crack.
Yeah.
Bring up.
The other day, old Dan, we were at a birthday party for an 18-year-old, us
Yeah, there we
adults
go.
here,
Mhm.
and we were explaining the rules, and I knew I wouldn't be able to explain it because I'm pretty bad at explaining things, if you haven't heard. But I was like, Daniel, you could do it. He's like, all right. Goes up there, first word, woo! It was a loud voice crack. I don't think anybody heard it though, but us too.
Just us.
So
Yeah, I didn't hear it.
he got through that.
The Lord was really looking out for me that day.
Amen.
Dude,
There we
it's
go.
That one never fails to be loud
Quick
though.
on the spot right there. That was nice.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, he's getting better at it. He's learning.
I am.
Learning the board over here.
Yeah. So, I'm really bad when I read notes. So, you're a math teacher. So, I'm going to put you on the spot.
Do me a favor,
Goodness.
please.
Huh?
Get
Get the
out of
boom
here.
roasted button ready.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions and see which ones you can get right.
Are these questions going to be like, what is 487 times 1963?
No, but very close.
Ah,
First, we're going to start off easy. 10 times 10.
That's a tough one. That's 10 squared, so it'd be 100.
Okay.
You can hear the tremble in his voice right now.
He's going to outsmart me. All right. 7 times 77.
7 times 77.
Yeah.
Well, 70 times 7 is 490, plus 7 times 7 is 49, so 569?
did you?
39.
539,
Yeah.
yeah, my bad.
All right, that's like
Dang.
a Bible thing too, right? 777.
Yeah, that's how I did that
That's
one.
how much you're supposed to forgive people.
Oh, yeah.
7 times, or is 7 times 70?
Man, I
7
don't
times 70? I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not a
I know what you're
Bible
talking
scholar.
about.
They don't think I know about load of crap about the gospel, but I do.
3 more questions here.
Oh, boy.
I'm really impressed because
Avoid
I couldn't even do the
second
second one. The first one was like almost too much for me,
Yeah.
especially when you said squared. 121 times 2.
121 times 2, 242.
Nice.
Nice.
All right, now we're going to do 455 times 820. And if you get this wrong, it's because my 8 looks like a 6.
455 times 820?
Yeah.
Just take it easy, man.
I probably can't do that one in my head.
Okay.
45.5 times 8. That's too much. I could do it writing.
It is 3,703 and 100. I'm really bad at reading numbers.
What is that?
373,100.
That was my guess. That was
Yeah,
my guess,
yeah.
but, you know,
And then now for your very last one, I mixed it up, but 242 divided by 2.
121.
Yeah, see, I reversed
You just
2 of
reversed
those.
that same question.
What
Yeah.
that's called right there?
Trick question.
Inverse operations right there.
Oh.
Multiplication undoes division, division undoes multiplication.
Yeah. Well, see, I wrote it down as 121 times 2 and then right under the 242. But I was like, no, he's too smart for that. So,
Thanks, buddy.
so I took that out.
Getting humbled real quick over here on question 4.
Yeah.
That's it.
No, yeah. I mean, I had some other questions if you want to ask. This one, and this one.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
I literally did this like last minute, so you know.
Cool,
This
cool.
is-
I'm 4 for 5, so
These
Yeah.
are kind of personal though.
Yeah, we should give you a prize for that
Alright.
though.
okay.
All right. So Ryan's a little weird sometimes. What's the first part of your body that you wash in the shower? I'm joking, Ryan. I didn't write that down. I was just letting make Ryan.
That's Steven's personal wanting to know. Is obviously.
I'm joking.
Gosh,
It's
dang.
hair,
Okay.
actually. Yeah.
Okay, this one
Dope for
says.
men.
Okay, you can still answer it.
This is actually very simple. How old are you?
Me? I'm actually 26 years old. Yeah.
He's a math scholar. He can't. He doesn't
26
know.
times around the, what is it, the sun?
Dang, that's a long time.
Man, I'm getting old.
26.
These youngsters over here, you know.
Yeah.
26 ice cream seasons.
26 ice cream seasons, that's what it is.
Yep. All right. This one is man. This one's kind of depressing for me.
Oh.
Relationship status. I know mine.
Hey, man. You know how I said I was 26 years old?
Yeah.
26 years single.
Dang.
Same,
it's,
bro. Same.
Hard knock life out here.
Dang.
It really is out here specifically. Struggling.
It's good.
What is this gonna say? Oh, you're a teacher at the high school, middle school in Mineola. High
yeah.
school, middle school. No, that's not right. At the Mineola Middle School.
That's
and
yeah. I said middle school.
you
didn't
teach the high school boys at church.
Oh, yeah.
Correct.
Correct.
This is-
I taught the middle
True,
school,
false.
and now I'm actually moving into the high school. It's a true or false question. True.
But
But now
yeah,
I'm
true.
teaching the high school, yeah.
at the church, right?
Church and school now. So
Dang.
that's algebra 1 spot.
Double.
Double.
D squared.
Nice. If you didn't even ask the top one.
Oh, what do you like to do for fun? Let's work on
What
that relationship
do I
status. What
like-
do you like to do for fun?
For fun, I like to play guitar.
There
I
we
like
go.
to watch TV. I like to
Same.
shoot guns. I like to hang out with my boys, you know.
Yeah.
The boys. I like to watch Gonzalez and Galyean podcast.
Hey, that's a
on YouTube.
shout
Hey, man.
out.
I was working out today. Oh, I like to work out too. I was working out today, and I got the drop that the new episode popped up, so I had to check it out
Oh yeah.
While working out.
while working out. Man, got a good pump in.
I don't get how you get a good pump. Maybe to that.
I was excited.
Yeah.
Excited. It's like I'm working out with my boys.
Aw.
There we go.
That's
Yeah, those
right,
are all my
because
questions.
We don't work out. There you go.
Yeah. So
I should.
I think I'm decent at interviewing. Gosh,
That was
I should
good, man.
make this my job full time.
Yeah.
Quit.
Daniel just had me do a new workout thing I'd never done before.
Oh yeah.
Diamond
right before we
push-ups.
started, right?
You guys can't tell. I mean, look at that chest. He's,
Woo! See,
Chest
you
is-
know,
he's buff.
most people before they do like a concert or a show or even a podcast, you know, they do drugs or they smoke pot. That way they're like good and ready. Steven over here, he don't pump the drugs. He just pumps himself.
Just right before we start recording. That's the only time I
I'm
pump.
proud of you, buddy. I'm
Thank
proud of
you.
you. That's a good one.
So just
That way it gets him going.
look a little bit more swole with the camera, and that's it.
You got that arm vein going on too when you do that.
Right there.
Nah, down by the elbow, man.
Daniel.
Oh, right there.
People dream of those.
They really do.
They do.
Like, there was one point I halfway had one, and I don't. And, I mean, that was like when I was working at the most, but I was also skinny, so like, I don't know. Never happened.
Hey, man, don't put yourself down. You'll get there. You'll get there.
I hope. I just hung up a boxing bag out there today.
Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, dude, I was gonna test it out today. Like, after I hung it up, 8, and it's like 7 o'clock. It's like, oh, I have an hour to like, try to work out. Then I came in here, I was like, dang, I need to label those, and I gotta do this. And, you know, just life gets the best of you, and you just can't box. But maybe tomorrow.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Next we can run him through our normal routine, like a funny work story or something. Because I'm sure you got.
Oh, yeah.
Kid.
Yeah, 'cause
I'm
we-
sure you got a funny work story.
Yeah, so we got through the intro. Now we have to get to the next stuff.
I've got some weird stories about some kids, and they're aggressive. I mean, if you want to hear a work story from like my first year, I can share it. Is that you're ready to hear?
Yeah.
So, what is it? 9th period, I have like a bunch of crazy kids. You know, kids that are definitely not friends. They get moved around and they don't want to sit next to each other, and they get mad at me, the teacher, for putting them next to people they don't
Always
like.
the teacher's fault.
And I'm just like, hey, you do what I say. All
Yeah.
right? Because
Authority.
if I put them anywhere, they're just going to complain. So the bell rang to go into ninth period, and I was like, I gotta go make some copies real quick. And I walked like 25 seconds to the library, and I came back, and there's two kids that are about to stab each other with a pencil.
Oh.
And they were just red, furious at each other, about to start yelling at each other. And I was like, whoa, what's going on here, man? And of course, my assistant principal came up, and he was just like, what are you doing, Mr. Davis? Why aren't you watching your class, man? I'm like, I had to go make a copy. It was between class periods. He's like, nah, not with this class. You guys cannot go do that. And those kids eventually went up going to the office, and no one got hurt, thankfully, but they were ready to stab each other. It was it's pretty crazy.
Dang.
That's actually not the first time some kids got stabbed in front of me.
I believe that.
The other one was with a plastic fork over some garlic bread.
I've been stabbed by the car before.
He has, actually, by my dad.
Yep.
And it wasn't a plastic fork either.
Nope. I
Was
used
it
to have
Thanksgiving?
little bitty marks right there. They went away.
You had them for like a week.
They were there though. They went away after a week.
He didn't stab him so hard it went through his skin, but he did. He got it pretty good.
Can I try to guess the story there?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, have at it, please.
First off, was it Thanksgiving?
No.
No,
All right.
but food was
It
involved.
was like Tuesday or something.
Were you like reaching for the food and his dad stabbed your hand?
exactly.
That's
My
it.
grandma did that to my brother at Thanksgiving one day.
Got to watch out for the grandmas.
Old school, and went boom and just stabbed him.
I think
She didn't even do the slap hand. Just
No, yeah, just went
I
after.
feel like it was supper time.
no, dude. It was like lunchtime on a Saturday.
Okay.
I
it was
went to go
lunchtime
burn the trash or something. And I think you're burning it with me. We're out there burning trash. No, we burned the trash. We were like 13.
then. Yeah, come on
I
now.
didn't even know what drugs were.
Gotcha.
And we're heading back inside, and you're like, "Hey, wings." Went to get one. Try to
Those
kill
are
you.
my wings. Is that
Yeah,
okay?
Hey man, you don't mess with a man's wings without his permission.
That's
I
right.
guess
I
not.
guess not.
but
Man.
no, yeah. Dude, do you have any work stories? This is my second time hitting you. Third time.
No.
You are finally back to work.
Today was my first day back.
Yeah. Do you have any better news this week? Because I know your teeth are falling out and stuff. So
Yeah. No, my teeth still hurt pretty bad.
I bet.
The good news is that
In your heart.
my boss's wife's church just had VBS last week.
So
So
But
she
not
went
your
and bought all
boss's
the
church.
she went all the bought all the snacks and all the leftover snacks got moved to the feed store.
ooh.
So there was like Mr. Good bars, crunches, what else comes in stuff like that? You know,
Twix?
Hershey's.
Yeah.
I went to grab one. I was like, this looks so good. After one bite, my teeth were like shooting me. Like, I was like, so I ate like half of a chocolate bar. So I'm just ready for August. I'm ready to get these things fixed.
Yeah, that way you be just in time for like fall festivals and Halloween and stuff.
Yeah.
To get it, to do it all over again.
I can tell you what I'll do with the rest of my week off.
Yeah.
Wednesday, I helped my mom
Oh,
and
yeah,
dad
yeah,
with
yeah.
the pool, which was a big
Yeah.
ordeal.
Yeah.
It's finally up. They literally decided to jump in like 2 minutes before I had to come over here. So I'm missing out on the full time. But it's whatever. I'll jump in tomorrow sometime maybe.
I wish I was swimming.
Yeah. Thursday, I got breakfast with Creighton.
Oh
It was
yeah.
really nice.
Nice.
With Whataburger. And then
I like how you
afternoon-
did that in the Creighton voice when you told that
I
story.
did that in my Creighton voice.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Creighton. Did you know it was a Creighton voice?
I did not.
I
notice
did.
that.
I really did.
What I say?
I don't hear Creighton.
No, it's just like the way you. You didn't do your hand gestures, but you did his voice.
Creighton does use his hands a lot. He
Yeah.
talks. Thursday afternoon, me and Daniel went and watched Top Gun.
Oh yeah.
Yep. I saw it again.
Baller movie.
It's pretty
Yeah.
pretty baller.
Yeah, it's manly. That's what you guys said in the last.
Yeah.
podcast there.
Macho, manly.
Manly.
Oh yeah. And they added what is it, Jennifer Connelly?
Oh my gosh, dude.
Steven couldn't pick his jaw up that whole time, man.
I believe that.
Oh man. Yeah.
Friday.
And then Friday, I just kind of hung out. Actually, that was like the one day I just took for like myself, you know, just hanging out at the house.
There you go. There you go.
And then Saturday we went to that baller party.
Bro, Saturday we all woke up.
Breakfast.
Crack of
my
dawn.
gosh. Oh my
Me, you, Daniel, Nick, and
Conceivable!
yeah, Nick and
Blame Nick.
Creighton. We all went and got breakfast as men.
Yeah.
It was actually kind of neat. It was a fun experience.
It
I
was
feel
fun.
like,
Yeah.
other than waking up like at 6 o'clock to get there at 7. Oof.
I mean, we had a time to be there, and some people were on time, and some people were not as prompt as they.
Yeah,
should
let's
have
hatch
been.
that out right quick. The concept of time,
Yeah.
people.
I was like 3 minutes late, but I got there like at 7:02. Got in like at 7:03.
I mean, Nick's not here, so we can kind of be real for a moment, right?
Yeah,
we can.
yeah.
About
Oh yeah,
that,
let's
so.
get
be
real since
real.
Nick's not here.
Yeah.
That's our motto here at Gonzalez and Galyean.
Be real.
Yeah, it's actually on our door over there. Nick's not here. Let's get real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a safe space.
That's actually a banger right there. Nick's not. What'd you say?
Nick's not here. Let's get real. That's all. I said.
That rhymes, right? Here,
Yeah.
real. It doesn't really, but when you say it, it kind of does. Nick's not here. Let's get real.
It's our new theme song.
put it like over the theme song, like. Be like yeah, I said Nick's not here, so it's time to get real. Now you feel that we're ill, and we're still ill. Chill.
Yeah, I don't freestyle, so.
I don't either. And I
That
rap.
was pretty good, though. That was impressive.
Dang, that was like our special segment, just for you.
You got a work story? I guess it's on you now.
I don't know. Let's see. Ah, man, I had to work with this one dude all week. He was terrible. His name was Brandon. It's Daniel's brother. He was pretty cool.
Yeah,
He
Daniel's a dream.
he let me know beforehand. He said, "Man, I sweat a lot, so I'm gonna do the outside." I'm like, "That's fine with me. I'll do the inside. I'm not gonna complain."
Yeah.
He does. He sweats a lot. I think he changed like 4 shirts a day. I didn't let him know, but I think it probably has to do with all the energy drinks he drinks. He drinks a lot.
I think it's like in our genes because my sister and my dad were the same exact way.
Really.
It's like a waterfall. He cannot do anything outside or he will
Yeah.
pour down. With
He's like, dude, in the wintertime, I'm still sweating. I'm like, dang. Well, that's crazy. But yeah, no, he was pretty cool. I enjoyed working with him. We had a lot of real chats.
Are they similar? Are you similar to your brother at all? Like,
I mean,
His
we were
voice.
both pretty athletic, you know.
Yeah.
In our heyday.
He-
Uh,
Y'all's voices actually sound quite similar. I always thought he reminded me of Brent. And I was like, oh, yeah, you're cousins. But then I was riding home with him because he was taking me here. And he was saying something about Brent. I was like, yeah, we're cousins. He's like, no, he just like was a buddy of mine.
yeah.
And we just lived close by. I was like, oh, well, I think I said that on the podcast like a few weeks ago that they were cousins, so my bad.
Yeah. I heard that and I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
We have a couple of family friends who are like really close to us. We grew up with, so we call them
Yeah.
like brothers to us.
Yeah. Yeah, well, because there's one thing, like, when Brandon first started, I think he, like, would, like, lose tools. Like, not a lot, but, like, barely. And it's, like, little tools. But Brent, he always did that. He did it all the time. So I was like, yeah, they gotta be related. I don't know. But, yeah, I thought they were both McDowell's. But, no, just one.
Ah.
But, yeah, no, that's probably all my real work stories I guess I have.
all right.
Everything's been pretty Gucci on my side. So,
On to entertainment then.
entertainment.
You watched anything new recently?
Yeah, I watched this one movie, Top Gun.
Yeah.
Family with my buddy Steven. You guys know him. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a pretty cool guy.
He's aight.
Very manly movie. I figured it'd be more like the Jurassic World movie where it didn't have a great plot but had really cool effects. But I went and watched.
Boom. Roasted.
But we went and watched it, and I mean, F-18s flying around in an what is it, 16 or 14? In the end.
It was F-14.
Oh, it's a cool plane. That's all I know.
Very cool. And like the bad guys didn't tell you who they were, but they looked like stormtroopers.
Oh, that said heck yes. I thought it was heck no now.
I don't know. Remember, I had to like delete stuff.
Dang it.
I'll fix it another day.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Caleb. All right, go ahead.
We'll get them next time. But the bad guys like were unnamed, flying like these Gen 5 planes, and they looked like stormtroopers. Like they just looked black silhouettes.
That's
flying
what I
around.
thought.
I was like, this is cool. I like this.
It's like Star Wars and planes.
There is like a stormtrooper that is all black, right?
Yeah, the guys that fly the TIE bombers usually
Oh,
are
okay,
flying all
yeah,
black, and the
Darth
guys that
Vader.
are guarding Darth Vader while they're flying around
Yeah,
usually wear
that's
that all
right.
black.
Cool. I was like,
Nice.
you're right. There's like a stormtrooper that looks like that. I was thinking about it.
Just a little bit of a Star Wars nerd too. You know, Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, The Office. It's
Never
Lord
seen
of
Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, no, I'm not allowed to say that word in my house
oh,
as a homeschooler. Yeah,
my
So-
bad, brother.
Lord of the Rings?
I said that word, those words.
Why is it like an atheist thing?
No, you, dude, as a
C.S. Lewis.
homeschooler, most homeschoolers are not allowed to watch like Harry Potter,
Oh,
Lord
Harry
of the
Potter.
Rings.
Oh, I thought Lord of the Rings was okay. It's just Harry Potter.
No,
thought.
I would think Lord of the Rings is almost scarier, huh?
Oh,
I haven't even seen it, but like, you know, like
scary. for sure.
precious and all that.
Yeah, you gotta get in there and switch to your spiritual voice.
Yeah, like that.
No, it's bad.
See, but I mean, I didn't watch. I don't really know. I watched The Hobbit.
Ooh, Banger, banger. Bilbo
But
Baggins,
for real?
Martin Freeman, amazing.
It's good.
The Hobbit's a
first
banger.
one. The first one is a banger. The
Yeah.
second one's
That's
The-
what I heard.
the
But the
third
second
one's-
sounds good.
I hear the Hobbit movies are not good, and like,
What?
but the Lord of the Rings movies are. That's like the Fantastic Beasts to the Harry Potter.
Oh, I don't know anything about Harry Potter. I've never seen
Really?
it. Yeah, it's like
Boo.
you with Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter.
Dang.
Give me a photo, please. Get out of here.
You're getting good at these today, boy.
I know.
Hang my head and just
I like the
walk
new
out.
ones, man.
Yeah. Well, I didn't watch Harry Potter until last year, honestly.
Yeah, I just watched them this year.
What was it
Mainly
like?
because I wasn't allowed to. Huh?
Dude, they're great.
Should I watch it?
Yeah, I think they're good. They get better and better, honestly.
What
Pretty
happens
crazy.
is like the first one. It's not like at all what I expected. Like the first like 3 are just like mystery movies. They're kids. They go to this Hogwarts school, and there's like a mystery that's happening, and you're trying to figure out what's going on. But then like there's like a just like through 4 and 5, like the tone just switches and it gets like dark. I don't know. They're like innocent
It does get
kid.
pretty
They're like
intense.
kid family movies, and then there's like the switch. The it switches
You
time.
just break someone's neck? Golly.
That's
And then
the,
it's like-
Kenobi right there.
Yeah, and then it gets like, oh, this is witchcraft.
and now you know I wasn't allowed to watch it.
You know, speaking of witchcraft, I also watched the new Doctor Strange movie on Disney Plus that came out last week.
Yeah.
Disappointed. I was disappointed.
Yeah. I don't know. I
That's
can't
not-
even say he was rude. That was kind of
I know,
inaccurate.
it's like, it is kind of inaccurate.
I mean,
don't know.
Doctor Strange is my favorite Avenger. I just think it was misutilized. I told Steven, actually, I watched it before we watched Top Gun, right?
Yeah.
I told Steven, like, right after we watched Top Gun, some of my ideas about the multiverse and how the new Doctor Strange movie went. Oh, spoiler alerts, by the way, if I said anything bad.
That's
Sorry
it's,
about that.
it's free game. It's on Disney Plus. It's free game.
Yeah,
It's been up for like a month.
it's not like Stranger Things. You imagine waiting a month to watch Stranger Things, the new season.
Yeah, imagine. Imagine.
Random flights to Guatemala and etc.
Yeah.
Incoming flights to what? Switzerland? Something like that?
Oh, that was Kathleen. She's not watching it with us though,
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
so she probably doesn't even listen to this. I don't even know.
Dang. You better, Kathleen.
Hey, you gotta watch something
Speaking
on
through the
airplane,
internet
right?
to you.
Yeah, that's true. You gotta listen to something on an airplane, Ryan.
I've never
Yeah.
been on an airplane though, so I don't know.
That's so
Uh,
crazy. Like people say that. Like some people are you like scared? Like, have you not had the opportunity to, or you're just like, I'm gonna try to avoid that because it's too intense.
That's a good question. I mean, I'm afraid of heights.
Yeah,
Out there.
same.
I rode the
Who's
Superman
not?
once, and I got really scared, and I was like, never again. Never riding a roller coaster again. I've done it all. And I rode the Top Thrill Dragster in Sandusky, Ohio. That was real fun. Got real high, real fast, and it was
There you
cool.
go.
Man, we talk about drugs all day today.
Yeah. But what were we talking about again? Oh yeah, flying. Every time I go somewhere far across the country, we usually drive. We just
Yeah.
drive straight there. Don't go to sleep. Don't get a hotel. Drive 24 hours straight. It's a Davis thing, I guess. We don't fly unless
Yeah.
it's absolutely necessary, and it's never been necessary.
Well, like, so I mean, you probably haven't been out of the country then.
Oh, no sir, no sir.
Gotcha.
I've been close. And what is it? 10 miles north of Detroit. It's pretty close to Canada.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah,
I'm not really familiar up there.
it's like over here.
Yeah.
Sorry, Michigan people, if you saw that.
Yeah, no, flying's fun. I've only had one bad experience, I think. I think we were coming back from New York, and the pressure got really tight. It was just like, it hurt my head, but it wasn't like terrible. And then, I mean, if you're gonna fly, the one thing I suggest is, don't go Spirit.
I was about to ask that. I was like, should I not go Spirit Airlines?
Literally, my parents always book Spirit because it's cheaper.
Yeah.
But there's a reason it's
It's
cheaper.
like $19 to fly across the country.
Yeah, we went Spirit when we went to California, right?
Yeah, dude. Taking off is like, oh, it's fine. That's pretty good. Landing, you're like, you're like rumbling. You don't know if you're on all tires or you're like on your nose or what.
And they like
And everything just shakes.
that night we got stuck on the plane because the guy would like refuse to sit down or something. Remember? Because I remember having to text Robert and be like, "This fool won't sit down, so they're not letting us off the plane."
Huh.
You remember that?
Sounds about right, though.
Yeah, because
Freaking
Robert was
Californians.
like, "Where are you guys?"
Oh, it was when we got there. When we got there.
Why do we think that is about Spirit Airlines? Do we think the pilots are like guys that have marks on their records that can't fly actual commercial planes, so they go to Spirit?
Yeah, they're like, we can make it cheap. Cheap
Maybe-
flight. I wonder if it has to do with the airplane. Because like I said, when they land, it shakes everything. Maybe they just maybe it could be the pilot just hitting the brakes too hard or whatever.
Yeah.
Every time.
Every time, coincidentally. That or I'm getting the exact same pilot every time. somehow.
What's up, Ryan?
Hey.
That'd be kind of crazy.
That'd be funny. I know my pilot on a first name basis.
Isn't that that's G4 pilots on a first name basis? That's forever. That's a Kanye.
Kanye.
Yeah, it's Kanye.
No G4 pilots on a first name basis.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, a lot of rappers, they talk about pilots in a cool way, like
Because they have their own jets.
Yeah, whatever his name is, the one with all my friends with Marty, said something about I've been cooking with pilots. They calling me the chef.
Saucing up, I made it from scratch. Yeah,
Yeah.
who's that? That
was
is
Marty that
Marty.
said
Yeah,
that,
that is Marty. Marty don't got no jet though.
Hey, he my
He don't got
man.
no jet.
He in the social club.
All right, my turn. Entertainment.
Sorry, buddy. Sorry.
Dang.
I watched the Disney movie Into the Woods this past week.
Into the woods.
Yeah, it's like a musical.
It sounds like a horror movie.
It does.
The woods.
Some of it felt horror-esque watching the
Danny
movie.
DeVito.
No, it's not Danny DeVito.
Ooh, that's scary.
That should be his contact in my phone from now on, Danny DeVito. No, it's Emily Blunt and James Corden. Emily Blunt. I heard that, bro. Yeah. Whoa.
Krasinski's wife, of course I'm gonna know her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a stud.
Oh yeah.
Fire.
Yeah, fire. Who else was in that movie? Meryl Streep. It was a good cast.
Dang.
And I was telling Daniel about it the other day. He's like, dude, I was in that. And I was like, in the movie, but he was in the play.
Yeah.
Oh, man. That'd be cool.
I was Rapunzel's prince. Sang Agony.
There we go.
Oh yeah.
I love how Rapunzel's prince doesn't have a name. He's just known as Rapunzel's prince.
Rapunzel's
Oh,
prince.
this is a question. In the play, though, like, did y'all get closure? Because, like, in the movie, it's just, like, they got on a horse and, like, ran away, and it never showed where they went, or they were never in the movie again. And I was like, was that their
Yeah.
happily ever after?
Man, I might have watched that movie.
I
Now I got
think-
spoiled.
I think
Right.
spoiler alert. I think in Into the Woods, Rapunzel gets blinded, something like that.
The
Or
prince
in-
did. The prince
The
got
prince got
blinded.
blinded. I think
In the
we
movie, the
flipped it.
prince did.
I think we flipped it. I think
Okay.
Rapunzel got blinded, and I had to like save her or something like that. Shout out Lauren Young.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. No.
Yeah, I don't fully remember. My memory's kind of shot, but yeah, it was something like that. We had a nice ending there, getting her to be able to see again.
The guy
Nice.
who plays the prince in the movie, though, he's not a big actor, but he shows up in the randomest stuff, and I swear he's one of my favorite actors just because the randomest thing he show up in. I don't even know his name. It's like Billy something. You've seen Game
The
Night?
kid. Yeah.
The guy who was like always bringing girls and I can't remember their name.
Oh,
The
yeah.
kind of dumb guy,
Yeah, but like the pretty boy.
the pretty boy. He's the prince. He,
I
like,
can see him like trying to be a prince, yeah.
he shows up in the randomest things. Like he was in the Netflix series Maniac with Jonah Hill. He was in that.
Yeah.
He was in the new 007 movie. Like he just randomly shows up, and like every time he shows up, I'm like, dude, I love this guy.
Very
Like, I wish
comedic
he needs
character.
he needs like his own movie or a show or something. He's a great actor.
I'm sure that he is on something.
He was in Aladdin, the remake, the live action one.
Really?
Yeah, he's the one that's like, come here, pussy, 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 pussy cat. And there's context.
Oh, man, we're gonna
have to clean
bleep
that.
out. God
Y'all gonna like bleep that.
Dang, Steven. You said our first
Okay.
curse word.
It made it sound like that, didn't it? There's in context of the movie. He's trying to get a cat to come to him.
That clears it up. Thank
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, we just lost all the women in church. Oh my gosh.
I'll still watch.
We're going to put like an explicit E beside this podcast.
Everybody's like, dang, Daniel came in. Explicit. We can't have him on the show no more. Yeah, we're
Just like
canceled.
Lightyear, the one thing ruins everything.
Yeah, the
One
one thing ruins everything.
Cancel. Cancel.
So yeah, I watched Into the Woods, and then I also watched the Addams Family too.
Yeah.
Because I missed that in theaters.
Yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing until you told me.
It's like this is why sequels get bad raps because of a movie like that. It was so dumb. It was like,
I don't think I watched. Did I not watch a single show all week? We've been rewatching Friends. That counts.
hey, easy now over there.
Hey man,
He's
that
not a
song
fan.
sucks. I mean, I respect him, but I am not a fan.
You gotta watch more than 3 episodes, bro.
I told you the story of how I watched it at Rachel Pierce's house.
Yeah,
Right? Yeah.
she's like an advocate
It
for
just
that show.
was not for me. Like they were just bursting out laughing, and I was just like, okay.
Yeah.
I was-
You're like,
okay.
yeah, this isn't the
Yeah,
Office
this
stuff.
isn't the
so-
Office. I mean, it's not G tier Office style.
Oh, I understand that.
Yeah.
Yeah, The Office.
Yeah.
G-tier
so
show for sure.
I didn't. I don't think I watched really much of anything. I guess we'll go to music. I do know I have something on music. I don't know what y'all have.
I do. I got something, boy.
All right, hit us up.
Check me, bro.
I'll check on you.
There's a song. It's by an artist called DJO. You know DJO?
Do not know. I do not know DJO.
He's not even a DJ. It's just DJO. It's not DJO.
I know DJ Elmo. LMNO-P.
And the song's called Change. It's either Change or Changes. I don't remember, but it goes hard.
Dude,
it's all a rap song.
finally, after 10 weeks, you give us a song name that is normal.
Alan Walker's, what was that other one from the last one?
Alan Walker's, it's just like somebody like you or something.
I listened to it.
It's fire. There's someone like you. You don't like
I wasn't a
that?
big fan.
Come on now. Do you listen to all this music we recommend?
Not all of it. I mean, I listened to the Laney songs that you recommended to me, and I found a couple songs I'm going to play at my wedding one day.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
You'd be like, shout out to Gonzalez Galyean podcast.
Yeah.
So you didn't listen to Vampire in the Swimming Pool?
No.
Oh my gosh, man. Y'all are tripping, bro. Come on now.
Hey, Vampire in the Swimming Pool. This sounds... I don't even know what to say.
Man, y'all tripping.
Any new music from you?
Well, I do want to... It's not a new song, but it really represents me and some of my boys. It's called Hold the Line by Toto. Have you ever
I like
Toto?
I'm blessed to rain.
That's Africa. Yeah, that's a good one. That's my actually favorite song ever.
That's a great song,
amazing.
man.
But this one's it goes, hold the line, love isn't always on time. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, it's good.
Do you know the song?
Yeah, I thought everybody knew this song.
Okay, bro, listen, if I heard it, I might would know it. That's the thing about music and me. I'm like, I would have to like actually.
Oh yeah.
So my brother said I can't sing. I can't. Okay, well, me.
Okay, fine.
Back to you.
So I was on TikTok. If I'm really, really bored, I get on TikTok, and this dude popped up. And they have like a little skit before their song, like, "Hey man, played that track." I'm like, "Oh, this could be terrible." I listened to it. I was like, "It's kind of good." And it already came out, so I listened to it, and it's called "Hypothetically" by John Michael Howell. It's actually a banger. It's really good. I let Steven listen to it the other day. It's pretty fire.
Yeah, he's like, tell me to listen to the song, and I was like, are you gonna mention this on the podcast? Because he's always like, man, I don't have any new music. I literally asked him last week, and he's like, what about that? He said, y'all told me about that Toy Mac album that hasn't come out yet, or whatever. He's like, what are you supposed to do about that? What are the playlists?
That was kind of stupid on my part.
So, Steven, what's the verdict there on the song? Is it banger?
It's pretty good.
It's pretty banger. And then I was like looking at the guy, and I like looking at his other songs, and a lot of them are pretty good. Not as good as that one, but he's actually a Christian artist.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even know. He's like on like some worship band. Amen. But
It's always a plus.
But he also has his own song. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's my stuff.
There's another song that I was telling you about. Oh, the one Caleb played at the birthday party. That who was it?
The Katy Perry one?
Was it the Katy Perry one?
The one that started off with the cuss word and you had to turn it off?
Oh, no, not that one. Not that one. Different one. I don't know. But way back when, I was trying to figure out the words to a song in school, and I asked like every student possible, and they didn't get it. And we eventually found out that it sounded like, I think it was Katy Perry's Telephone or Lady Gaga's Telephone. But it ended up being the song that Caleb played, and it just brought back some memory. So there's that. And then that one that I learned from TikTok as well, the jailhouse rapper.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
He said, I'm a gangster. I'm a gangster now. I was in jail. But, all right. Well, we hit 40 minutes. So,
It's been 40 minutes?
yeah. I feel like we had, like, a roughish start because I'm terrible, actually, at writing questions. But
First, me and Daniel got to put you on this Obi-Wan, though. Because you still ain't watched Obi-Wan, have you?
Whoa! Brother.
I don't like when the table turn.
I told this boy, episode 3 is his favorite one. So I'm like, bro, you'd be so rewarded with the show.
I
It
know,
starts off kind of
I know.
slow, kind of like Dominion and Top Gun, but it pulls through at the end. It pulls through.
Top Gun started off slow.
I think, because I didn't
Mach 10 was slow.
Mach 10 was kind of slow. Because I thought that was like the end of the movie. I was like, wow, this is pretty cool.
It does feel like the end of the movie.
I was like, is it over now?
That's my Adam impression.
That was Adam DeMant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do your Adam DeMant laugh.
My Adam DeMant. Yeah, right.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Man.
This is good.
Yeah, okay,
So
I'll
funny.
try to watch the show. Gosh darn dang.
There's 6 of them. There's 6 of them.
There's 6 episodes.
They're all like an hour long.
Oh, yeah.
Are they that
It was
long?
like 45 minutes to 55. I think the last one's 55 or so.
That's good. That's good. But is it like all the Disney Marvel show hour long, where it's really like 40 minutes instead of an hour because they have like trailers
Because
credits?
Their credits are like 10 minutes long.
Are the
my
credits
gosh.
long? I don't know.
I don't
They
think they're
might
as long
be.
as the Marvel ones.
Like 4 minutes maybe.
Dang. Okay. Well, I'll consider it. I'll try.
That means no.
Yeah.
I really do want to watch it, but I don't know. I just don't watch
I mean,
a lot.
if you don't want to watch the whole show, I would at least just watch 5 and 6, man.
Yeah, just 5 and 6 and you'll be satisfied.
Nah,
5 and 6.
if I'm gonna watch 5 and 6, I'm gonna watch 1,
1,
2,
2, 3, and 4.
4, and 5.
I mean, have you
Three's
seen
my favorite. Remember, I gotta skip it.
4, 5, 6, 1, 2, or just 3 on the actual Star Wars?
I'm not a mathematician now. You're confusing me.
You've seen all the Star Wars,
You're
right?
throwing numbers
Yeah.
at me now,
I've seen all the Star Wars. I just haven't seen all the shows.
His favorite one is 7, 8, 9, though.
dude. No way.
No, I'm joking.
You're wrong. Your opinion is wrong, sir.
Yeah.
Just bombarding you with numbers.
Yeah, I know. I don't like the numbers. All right. So, reflect and deflect.
Oh, whoa, yeah. Okay, I got one right quick.
Oh yeah, you better.
I'm going to reflect on throwing that word out there that came out like it was
Aladdin.
not right. But if you've seen Aladdin, you know the context of the movie. And
Yeah, dude. I don't know, man. I looked that up. That never happened in the movie.
I haven't seen Aladdin, so
Yeah. So
You should. Will Smith.
I might check it out.
nah.
Naomi Scott. That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm saying.
I apologize and take back the fact that I came up with my questions like 30 minutes before we got here. If I spent more time, maybe would have had a better result. And also apologize for my beginning joke saying that it's not Boone and it's not and the Lion's Den. And it was a cheesy joke, but I said I was going to say it anyway, so I did. Just because.
You just gotta roll with it, man. I
Yeah,
appreciated it.
yeah.
I appreciated it.
Dang.
So I apologize for something now.
If you want.
You actually apologize
You're a
for
good
it.
person. You
I'm
don't
gonna
have
reach
to.
out there and apologize for missing question number 4 on the questionnaire over there.
Oh.
That was not like me, and mission was failed, but we'll get them next time.
What happened?
The math question.
Oh, and
455 times 792.
I thought he was apologizing for not
If-
answering my shower question.
And if
I don't know what answered it. It
you
was my hair.
if you're one of his students, if you're one of his students in school and you followed along and you answered before him, that's an A+ on your next test. So,
There we go.
all right. Well, I guess we're gonna hit it with an N, and we're gonna Gonzalez Galyean and Davis hit.
We'll
out.
say Davis first.
Okay.
No, Davis, then we'll do Gonzalez Galyean.
I like that.
That makes sense. There you go.
Davis.
Gonzalez
Galyean.
out.